everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cook with me video. You seem to enjoy the recipe video that I put up last week, so I thought I would do another one. Excuse the state of me, I've just got in, I literally got caught in the rain, so apologies for that. But I need to crack on and film this now because I'm actually cooking before getting the kids from school. So today I'm going to be making a really easy chicken pie. It's the perfect weekend comfort food, so if you're looking for something to make for your family this weekend, hopefully you like the sound of this. Let's get cracking.
For this recipe, you'll need 60 grams of unsalted butter, 60 grams of plain flour, 250 milliliters of dry cider, 250 milliliters of milk, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm actually using English mustard because I don't have any Dijon in, 2 tablespoons of creme fraiche, 3 leeks, 1 apple which you're going to peel and slice, 500 grams of chicken. I'm using chicken thigh fillets, 50 grams of grated extra mature cheddar, puff pastry, and 2 eggs.
So this recipe actually calls for cooked chicken, so it's a great one to make with leftover chicken from a roast dinner or something like that. I'm actually using uncooked chicken, so I'm gonna have to cook it first. You could just cook it in with the sauce and stuff, but I quite fancied shredding the chicken in the pie rather than having chunks because, I don't know, I just fancied trying it that way. So I thought I would just poach the chicken thighs in some seasoned water and with garlic and things like that, just to pre-cook it. And then I'm going to shred it with 2 forks once it's done. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to get on with chopping the leeks and just prepping my bits and pieces for the rest of the recipe. The chicken's still simmering away, it's about halfway done, so while that is finishing off, I'm just going to start cooking the leeks and the apples. So I'm going to put half the butter in a pan and just start to gently fry the leeks and the peeled sliced apple as well. I'm going to leave those on a low heat for about 8 to 10 minutes. By that point, the chicken should be done, so I'll just remove it from the water, shred it with 2 forks and put it to one side. So I'm going to melt the rest of the butter in the pan with the leeks. Then I'm going to add the flour and stir that in, followed by the cider. And I'm just going to be very careful that it doesn't form any lumps, so keep stirring it over a low heat. Once you've added in all your cider and your milk, you can just leave your sauce to simmer for a good few minutes just to thicken up. Once it's thickened up nicely, you can add in your mustard and your creme fraiche. At this stage, you might want to check the seasoning and add some more if you think it needs it. Then add in half of your grated cheese, stir that through, followed by your shredded chicken. So that's my pie filling finished. I've actually run out of time. I need to go and get the kids from school. So I'm gonna leave it in the pan. Are you pulling my hair? I'm gonna leave it in the pan just while I go and get the kids, and then I'll assemble the pie when I get back. One thing to note, I think I was a little bit liberal with the flour because my sauce was a little bit thick, so I had to add in a little bit more milk, but only maybe 50 ml. That made the sauce the right consistency that I particularly like it, but you might like it thicker. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put it down because she's gonna escape. So yes, I'm gonna go and get the kids and I'll assemble the pie when I'm back. So all you want to do now is put your pie filling in the pie dish and then top it with the remaining grated cheese and then add your pastry on top of that. I'm not very good at adding pastry. I don't have the patience to make it look really pretty, so I'm afraid mine's not gonna look great. I tend to just slap it on the top and then maybe twiddle the edges a little bit, but that's the extent of my pie art, I'm afraid. Oh, I forgot to say, before you put it in the oven, just make up a little egg wash with some egg yolks and a little splash of milk, and then just brush that over the top if you can be bothered. Sometimes I don't even do that bit and it turns out fine, but if you can be bothered, it always looks a little bit nicer if you do. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed cooking along with me. Do let me know in the comments below if you plan to make this pie. It really is a good one. All the families seem to like it and it's the perfect winter weekend comfort food. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!